This one's from an anonymous writer. It says, "Hi, Mr. Klavan. I moved away from my family almost a year ago, and since then all hell has broken loose. Not because I moved, there's just nothing I can do to help. My older cousin and his wife have been hooked on meth, and their 3 children are in danger. One of the 3 children is a baby and has a serious heart condition and needs meds daily. I've gotten all this information from my mother, who says that her sister, the mother of the meth head cousin, says that God told her to stay out of it and to not talk about it. I've suggested that my mother make an intervention, or maybe she take the children herself. I've even offered to take one of the children myself, because that's one is all I'd be able to handle. My cousin's mother just won't seem to do anything. And being young and away from home, I feel like I can't do anything. I've never dealt with CPS, Child Protective Services, but I was wondering if maybe I should call them. I'm conflicted by that option. I've heard CPS a lot of time makes matters worse. Do you have any advice on what I could do to help my family?" Yeah, CPS is, first of all, you can't tell your mother to take on children. That's ridiculous. I mean, you don't know whether she has that capacity, and you don't have the capacity to do it. So that's again, you have to realize when things are tragic. When things are tragic, they're tragic, and you can't do anything to help. But CPS, look, Child Protective Services, it's not a happy thing. It's not going to be, if those kids have to go into the system, that's not going to be happy. But it's better than living with meth addicted parents who can't deliver the medicine that's needed to stay alive. I would definitely, if you feel those children are in physical danger, and it sounds like they are, I would definitely call CPS. And I would not only call them once, I would call them a couple of times to make sure they get the message. I mean, I would wait a month or so and then call them again because, they're bureaucrats. They're sitting there. They get a message. They get a million messages. And then if they hear that message again and again, they start to think, well, maybe we'll take care of this. I think it does sound like a case for Child Protective Services. This is not, your mom is basically right. This is not a situation that you can physically help, but you can bring in the authorities and have them look. If parents are meth addicted, if a child is sick, that child's in danger. And I think CPS is the right way to go, and probably all you can do for them.